How y'all doing? It's Rod Bone, aka Preacherman R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91, and this time I'm reviewing Black Lightning Season 1, Episode 3. What happened on this week's episode of Black Lightning? Pastor and the Freeland community is setting up a 100 march, or 100 God-fearing people in his church to march against the 100. Well, what happens is Black Lightning and the police, I can't remember the term, the head police chief for these Black Lightning ran, the inspector, that's what it is. They are trying to talk this pastor out of doing this, and he's not doing this because he's inspired by Black Lightning and he wants the streets of Freeland to be free of the 100 gang. So they make this march up, and what happens at the end of the episode is they have their little march, and Tyrese sets a guy of the 100 gang to make this hit out and to kill a whole bunch of these protesters. And he tells him if he doesn't do this, then he's going to practically kill him because he takes a knife and stabs this dude in the hand with it. He says, you wanted to move up and take Lala's place, you got to do this or whatever. So these guys going to shoot up the protesters or whatever Black Lightning sees. The Black Lightning puts this electrical field in front of protesters and this guy with a gun and stops all the bullets, and then takes this guy out, and then takes out one of the protesters that has the gun as well, takes him out as well. And Black Lightning is talking to the pastor, and they start singing, and then Tyrese pulls up, and Tyrese's character is kind of confusing. He's albino, he's African American, but he hates his people. He's calling his people the N-word and all this, like he hates his people. I don't understand that. They're gonna have to get some more context to that character, because he's throwing the N-word in a very racial way, and yes, he's albino, but he's African American as well, and I'm not getting where he's coming from. But he tells his second-hand woman to shoot Black Lightning, but she doesn't wind up shooting Black Lightning. She shoots the pastor, and she shoots Black Lightning's daughter's boyfriend, and her boyfriend might not ever walk again. And what else we find out is the guy who practically raised Black Lightning, the one that makes his suits and does all his tech work or whatever, the tailor, is erasing files, or it looks like he's erasing files of Tyrese. And I don't know if he doesn't want Black Lightning to know that Tyrese is still alive, or we'll have to find out about that. And that's all that really happened, besides Black Lightning's older daughter practicing her powers, and we'll see what happens with that. My question for y'all is, now that Black Lightning's daughter is going to start fighting crime, what's going to happen with that? As always, on the side, that guys, awesome. This has been another episode of Retro TV 91. See y'all next time.